Running. Okay. Awesome, man. Awesome. And it is yet another one. Thank you so much, man, for making time to actually pull up. We've been saying that we're going to do this for a long time now.
Yeah.
And obviously, all things just keep on happening. But then I believe it is actually the perfect time. And I'm glad to have you as a guest, as the last guest for 2025. Man, for the 2025 one, man, I'm hoping you can give us enough opener also for 2026.
Okay.
Yeah, but so basically you are the glue between 25 and 26.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Which is
especially now, consider my name is Embra.
Let's go.
My name is Embra.
Hey.
Crazy enough that you mentioned that 2025 is the 9th year according to Chinese astrology.
All right.
So in the 9th year, the year of the pig.
All right.
The year of the snake.
Year of the snake, all right.
Year of the snake. So 9 is the last number. So 9 is a completion. 9 is the completion for a new cycle. For a new beginning.
For a new beginning.
You know. So 9 is a completion of a new beginning, which is crazy. And it's a year, it's a snake year. So a snake sheds its skin. And then next year is the new beginning. It's more like a first year, it's a first year.
Also the cycle begins.
The cycle begins again.
Hey man, you know, as you mentioning it, numerically, I'm only paying more attention to 10 as 1.
10 is 1.
It's just 1 next to 0.
10 is 1.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because when you add the numbers for next year, 2026, they amount to a 10, which is a 1.
Bro.
So it's a new beginning. Yeah. So 2025 is the 9th year. It's a snake year. Next year is a horse year, according to Chinese numerology. So everything begins. It ends literally like we ending the episode, and you have an idea for us to begin next year, which is crazy, which correlates to the universal cycling.
Whoa,
universal cycle. So I'm very privileged to be here, bro. This is crazy. We're dropping gems,
bro. Hey, yo, man. You can understand the cosmos, bro, a little bit more after this episode. Hey, man, you're really taking us on a trip. I really loved the performance also that you had closing the year. What was the name of the?
It was Summer So Sweet.
Summer So Sweet.
Summer So Sweet.
Yeah, man.
It was held by Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality. They were actually opening the season. December. So we're calling it 16. So it's an event. It's going out throughout the whole of December. Different places. Different dates. I think the next one that's coming now is on the 31st of December, which is gonna happen again at Hobby Beach. So to close the season. So it was a great experience, man. I actually loved it.
Yeah.
I love the performance.
Yeah.
You know, the crowd.
It was a great performance.
Yeah, the crowd.
I was just mentioning just now off camera, like that entrance, bro. Like, bro, can you just hit us with just a few of those lines? Because I know. There's an intro because you say that's how you introduce yourself as an artist. Come on, bro.
That's how I introduce myself. It goes like, Konko mulweni ndangena niphethe imiqondiso. Qabala seqamate gqibera. Ndiyanibulisa i-heartbeat ngathi ligubu undile siyabaxhentsisa bangazosibhayizisa xa sididiza beki nefosholo umadiba ukhutshe ongcwabe ngqiba kudliwa isikhaftini lounging ayikaqali ne-show gather round and study the flow get it and go I'm like a landmine step on me then you destined to blow yes sis ekuse siqhekeza inhloko phezu kwalomboko sibekezele ngoba kudala sirongo nuku ihuluwa ngathi sibhizi zizojo chinsi inyongo sibhebhethe inzondo Aloku thina sifika sifake isikolo dishing these rhymes out ihluthe mpuku itswe ubutye umphokoqo What's a king to a god xa ngisha utyhopho kuhloko imithongo zivuleke indonga sibhebhethe umona sigiye ngengoma siqule ngentonga ukhuza ubhonyongo xa ngiqhekeza ubuchopho Ah! that's the intro right there.
Yeah, bro.
Right there, my G.
Nah, bro, that is a
Right there.
fire intro, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Hey, man, I love the preparedness. I love also the fact that the tracks that you were going to perform at that show were not the only thing that you had. You also had this piece. Yeah,
Yes.
So it speaks a lot about you as an artist.
It's crazy that you're mentioning that.
Yeah.
Going to the show, because there was a lot of things that I had to calculate. You know, like for me, dog, I think too much. I overthink everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it works for me.
Calculate.
You know, so I need to calculate everything, which is crazy because I prepared 5 songs for the show.
Whoa.
I prepared 5. Wow. But the time was limited, and the arrangement coming to the show from the previous night, because I need to prepare everything in advance.
Yeah.
So the preparation to the performance, I had to make sure, okay, if I'm not going to perform all these 5 songs, let me organize the first 3 songs to make sure that, okay, these are the best for the performance. So that if I don't perform the last 2, I don't mind.
It's okay, yeah.
The first 3 are the most important.
Yeah.
So I had to prepare like that. And God willingly, it worked out, you know. So...
Oh, so you ended up performing just the 3?
I ended up performing the 3 songs, which worked out, you know. And for me, that was the highlight of the whole event.
Of the whole event.
No, that's highlight of the whole
fire, event. Bro. That's fine. I really loved the performance. If any of you watching haven't checked out that performance, you must just check Embra on his social media. It's there on IG, it's there on TikTok, it's there on YouTube. Check it out, man. Fire performance. And now that brings me also to the tracks which you performed. Were they off your most recent project? Can you tell us about
yeah. So I recently dropped a project called Mind and Subject Matter.
Mind and Subject Matter. Which
consists of 8 tracks. So it's an EP, 8 songs. Yeah. So the structure of the mixtape is actually a roller coaster of emotions.
Right.
So the mixtape starts off like a slow, tender kind of thing, and then it switches up, boom bap, switches up, tempo, slow. But the whole structure, as I said, I overthink everything. So I had to rearrange the whole structure of the mixtape so that at least I give you the feel of it, because it's a soulful mixtape.
Right.
And it's also a thought-provoking mixtape.
Right.
And I just hope people don't take it personal. It's thought-provoking, and it's also, you know, we can debate about it, because our views or our perceptions are not the same, until I understand what you think. You know, some say it's a 6, some say it's a 9.
Yeah.
So until we
where you stand.
Yes, until we debate about it, then a lot of people understand. But it's not a very personal mixtape. But yes, the songs out of the mixtape. So I'm glad to say that the mixtape, I really enjoyed making the mixtape. It's a long story.
Yeah.
It's a long story, but I'll tell you the story on my next mixtape.
On your next, don't leave us hanging. How dare you try to give us a cliffhanger in Ngolo Shobo, bro? Like, just give us, even if it is just a small anyan and like the process of actually making the mixtape.
Also, the process of making the mixtape.
And also, who's the producer on the mixtape?
Okay. So the process of making the mixtape. The crazy thing is that the mixtape was supposed to drop last year already.
Aye.
So the whole delay got me frustrated a bit.
Aye.
I had a fallout with my friends last year, and that was the beginning of the whole delay.
Yeah.
So I had a fallout with my friends, and at that time, the mixtape was already recorded.
Yeah.
But now, because of the fallout, the homies held to my music.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, and I had a little bit of struggle with ufumani studio. So I was struggling to get a studio, and I was up and down trying to figure stuff out. It was not an easy task.
Yeah.
But yeah, I managed to find a studio.
Yeah.
God bless me with the studio. Great guy. Was smart. Great guy. And then we started working on the mixtape again. I think around about, after June. I think it was June.
Hectic.
June, July. I think we started working on the mixtape again in July.
So you like started from scratch?
I started from scratch. Everything from scratch.
Wow.
Everything from scratch. Everything.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Everything.
Mentally, how was that, bro? Because so
bro, mentally, you know when you try not to focus on what's going wrong.
Yeah.
I was not trying to focus on what's going wrong to actually resonate or to raise my frequency so that my resonance can actually connect me to the people that I actually need in that moment. So it happens that when you actually, I'm very spiritual when it comes to things. So now I believe in frequency, I believe in energy, I believe in manifesting, I believe in God, praying and all that. So once you get your spiritual side intact when you're doing things, and then everything falls into order. Yeah. Because it was a crazy way of me getting to meet Smart. Because what happened, I was staying at the house in Summerstrand, and then they evicted us, and I was 3 days. It was 3 days before they evicted us, and I didn't find a place. I was looking for a place, couldn't find a place to stay, and then 3 days before we got evicted, I bumped into this bro. This bro tells me, "Hey, bro, I have a place for you to stay." So I found a place to stay, which directed me to move closer to the studio. Oh, it all works out. So the universe has a way of constructing things when you're not focusing on the problem. Because as much as I had a problem, you see, I had a problem with that. I didn't know where I was gonna stay. My music was not out. So my mental state was, for a person who was going, let's say, if I had to put myself in a negative space while all that thing was going on, then I was going to be in a bad predicament, because now I had to take myself out of the situation so that I can have a positive outcome or a positive outlook throughout all that. So for me, relocating closer to Woma was where actually God was leading me to the studio so that I can finish my mixtape. Yeah. So
it's
especially if you are very conscious of what's going on, and you're very conscious of yourself. Yeah. Because sometimes we tend to overlook every opportunity that we have because of if someone bumps into you, and your whole day is ruined. Some people ruin their whole day because of a moment.
So like the problem becomes the white dot on a white page.
Yes.
And then like all you see is just a dot on the page.
You don't see a dot on the page. You don't see the whole picture. You tend to overlook the whole page. Now you're distracted by the black dot. You're like, yeah, this black dot. So you tend to overlook the whole page. Which is something that a lot of people should practice. On not thinking like that. And yeah, man. So the mixtape then was produced by 3 producers, all PE producers.
Okay, that's
it's PE produced. It might not sound like it's PE produced because a lot of people are used to trappy sounds, but this is an underground boom bap mixtape, which is produced in PE. It's just crazy.
It's crazy.
All the sounds.
I wouldn't have said. I actually thought, because I know about you do have some Gauteng and Pitori
yeah.
Speaking of which,
so I think there's only one song, RIP The Same Mind. The Same Mind gave me this beat way back 2014. I was still in the Val.
Whoa. Hey, music is eternal, bro.
He gave me this beat 2014. That beat confused me a lot. But finally, I laced the beat. RIP The Same Mind. Yeah. So he's the only Joburg producer in the mixtape. Otherwise, the other producers is DJ Mzuko. They also call him Blood. Is in Motherwell.
Oh, way, shout out to Mom.
DJ Mzuko. We have Shinyo on the production. A lot of people don't know Shinyo is actually crazy. Shinyo is a versatile guy.
Shinyo, bro.
Shinyo can rap.
Shinyo, isn't his name popping up with Chrome?
Shinyo can do everything, bro.
Shinyo,
a lot of people are still gonna be amazed by Shinyo. Shinyo is the future of PE, man.
Shinyo raps.
Shinyo produces. Shinyo DJs.
Let's go.
You know?
Hey.
So a lot of people are gonna be so surprised by the work that Shinyo does.
Yeah.
So Shinyo, also a guy called Lutando.
Yeah.
So Lutando, it's actually crazy because Lutando is OG Pizzo's cousin.
Okay.
OG Pizzo's cousin, Lutando. So also his part of the production.
Fine.
So yeah.
Damn, bro. Nah, that is fire. I'm just glad. I remember also some time ago, I was also just going through my own roller coaster at the time when you were saying about like you're looking for a studio.
Yeah.
Now that in hindsight now when I recall, but yeah. That was some time ago, but then it all just shows when if really you put some time and you focus on what you're trying to do, there's nothing which can hold it back.
Yes, that's true.
I'm glad that the tape is out, man, and I'm excited for the performance that you also going to leave us with.
Yeah.
We're going to chop it up a little bit further. I believe Ubana, like the coming year has got a lot for us. Are there any other plans maybe before we go? Anything maybe that you want to leave us with? Anything you want to let us know? Any involvement? Any shows? Are you planning to do more performance?
Currently, I'm shooting a music video for one of the songs. OG Pizzo is shooting the music video for No Filter.
Hey.
So No Filter is basically a jazzy song in the mixtape. So when I rap, the Mrs. Xhosa, Nesotho, the English, sometimes Afrikaans, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I came up with rap.
Yeah.
So it's been my it's the essence of my being.
Yeah.
That's how I talk sometimes. That's how like I incorporate how I talk, how I dress, how I associate myself with people, how I interact with people. You know, part of the music.
You funnel it all into the sound.
Yeah, I find a way of putting it all into a sound.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't want people to be surprised when they hear me rapping in Sesotho, Xhosa, English, Afrikaans, and here and there or whatever. So it's how I talk. So right now we're currently shooting No Filter. The video will probably be available next year. Looking forward to next year, actually. I'll just let the universe dollar whatever it dollars. You know, right now, you know. I'm just having a positive outlook on you know, with my growth, with my personal growth, with my music, with my family, like you know, a lot of things. As I said in the beginning, like there's a lot of things that are changing. Even the universe, like even the energy in the universe is currently changing right now. It's not the same. So as much as I say I have plans for next year, but you know, only God knows what direction He's willing to take me in.
And you're listening tapping in really into that energy. I like what you mentioned about this new cycle, if you may, being the next year being the year of the horse.
Yes,
bro. Like if you look at a horse in itself,
Yes.
It's graceful. One, it's a graceful creature, bro. It's a very strong one, and it can go to extreme speeds. Human beings actually derive sport from it.
So if you take the analogy of a horse, I like that. So if you take an analogy of a horse, as much as a horse, you can tame a horse, but it doesn't mean that it won't kick you if you're trying to, go about it the wrong way. If you then it's gonna kick you, So I believe like even if you can tame a horse and you like gracefully ride it, but it doesn't mean that it's controlled by you.
At the end of the day, it's the one which actually I mean, like, if it's not feeling well,
yes,
no matter how much you're going to apply,
you whip it, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The horse direct as much as you can direct it, but it also has a very conscious mind or a very conscious state of being, knowing where or knowing what it's doing or knowing where it's going. It's a very conscious creature.
It's a very conscious
creature. Now, if you put that into perspective in terms of the energy, then a lot can change. A lot can change in a year.
You just gotta be one with the creature. You just gotta
you gotta. That's why I'm always saying that you need to be aware of your frequency. You need to be aware of your frequency.
That is fire, man. That is fire. Nah, bro. Like, I thank you so much for making time actually to visit us. We just gonna jump straight into the performances, and we're going to see it. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled out with social zako, and we're gonna try and keep ourselves updated. But then up until the next time, it's peace.
I miss love, where the fucking trust at? I miss blunts, blow the fucking dang fam. They mean mug, every time I'm post up at these clubs. They don't wanna book us, shoulder shrugs, every time I walk up. Bayasixaka sawufostela ngale kraga yamankanya gombuncunya ganda underground siyabafaka siyabaphaka katapawa motherfucker. 1 for my sanity, 2 for my family, 3 for the niggas who believed in me. Envy is a deadly sin, don't fuck with my energy. So basically I'm still putting that work. Trip ozuzobon, sip Henny of course, sip bengi khala ngomnotho. See, tell my top dog, you want more? I'm coming in raw, with my top off the top floor, that's what we aim for. Sulezo ndongo, Embra siskoko, siyaromola, feel like El Chapo. Underground boss, siphuma ngeslolo, ngisha utyhopo. Hey, these niggas play too much, man. These niggas play too much. Ha! Stop playing with my name, nigga. Stop playing with my name. Check. Boom bap oko nangu utyhopo fike ephethe umkhonto hlonipha uyihlo nonyoko nali ikhala khawuselapha sikhuphe lo nyongo flow zakho zwiki yilonto awublow head ntangami kutake uthopho Embra ngubholo dilwintsokolo ndibhala ngenjongo kwenzeke umnotho amata yaziwe kuba ndiphushe islolo salute apparel drip joy impono gotta support my niggas like oko khoqo qobo nangoku mojo king of the east but the west side really embrace me cheetah my nigga you crazy istrato simdaka is itu yaphanda okanye uliphare na 30 cabanga ekistini idolo almanga zinja ziphuma ke wahandwa phakwa ngepanga sofa sekhala nemawa my brother excel akudliwa umrharhu bo slice Yeah, it's Embra, nigga, Eastside. Classic, yeah, a check. Coming through with no filter. Honestly, I hate the state of rap in the East. Goddamn, Chanan Sapusha. Lami with the bruise now. Attitude is Tupac. Never gave two fucks. Your shit needs a tupla. Banda Gembo Gwen, Satana Genes Hokwen. Simchise Nanges Sonnet. Onke Nanges Panel. Shine Nanges Bagel. Uba Simti COVID. I'm David Goliath. Konwabu Tuka Zulwin. This is not a throwback. Actually, it's boom bap. Melody is so fresh. Jazzy with the keys, fam. Uzu time wako. Exact baniko kule kwetin. Ukiwa pukamelu no gwinza chonga. Esdwana nza slinza kala makleko transpita. Zobonu mlilo tranfiki stwadlo. Tolengia speedy game. Gichinja magi. You waitress like grita saibizi medi. Banjo ngefika. I'm hustling funa lemita. Vili vele lea chiga.
Kamaku. Kamaku. Yes, Kamaku. Kamaku.
One time for your mind, P. Sign to the world, 3 times for my rhymes, 4 lining a line. Food for thought, Jondi Akpakela. Got a lot play to Zambela. Hasliam Zon Tetelela. Tiko Wamuzon Kusela. Fede for call. Nyauzi no taka. Klasgena Kuluki Motor. As long as Spani man is funny bottle. Fuck off, I digress. Nonetheless, still the best. Kill the vest. Kill it fresh. Breathe the gas and choke to death. Yes, I'm an MC, not a rapper. In fact, I'm an ogre. It's over. Trying to test me is like trying to catch a rolling boulder. Nigga, you go land in the coma. We are cloaker. Hey yo, it's Embra, nigga. It's enough said, man. Listen, yo, it's boom bap season. Whatever. It's whatever, whenever. My checkup. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Moved by my thoughts, telepathic intricacies. Searching for words to set me apart. Slow beats, cause I don't listen enough. Distract them, then teach them a lesson. I'm jotting, it's honesty with potency. As I'm parting seas, I hope you see that I'm a man, not perfect indeed. Still praying for blessings for my needs, so I can spread some good deeds. Cutting grass and trimming weeds. Spread love and peace, even though I'm still hollow. Met a shorty and I said hello. Then she told me bye, please shut up nigga, I ain't got the time. In my mind, I just wanted to feed the grapes before they turn into wine. Studied these lines, lost my brother AP due to backstabbers. See, if you're trying to play with me, I might sidestep ya. So basically, I'm not afraid to take a loss. I'm a boss and I am strong where it's born.
People are opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as if they're your friend or you're empowered. But as soon as the opportunity comes, and they may help the opportunity by putting somebody, by
in a world where good is weakness and wicked is praise, my daily prayer is getting out the hood. Romans 9:20, faith without works is dead. So I keep my black and then I make my bed. Cut to the chase and get some bread. I ain't trying to be a slave to my head. In fact, if silence is golden, there's fluctuation by the stock market. Show stopping, got the jaws locked in, head hunting, back and forth, still bumping. Leave him gasping for air, nigga choke slammer. Product of my resilience, take a pick, I pose a threat. Real niggas, ain't too many left, so I'm right to be this dead wrong. The title is a signature, I'm headstrong. The sonics and the melodies, that's a head-on collision with your soul. Yeah, nigga, all that. Fall back, fuck trap, I'm keep rap. Give me the loot, I need that. Film in the booth, my sieg. Fiki bazooka, teleben buzu, tuminga andoni. Embra kiselo. Twana kikotse, ring on my hands. Kare kichochi samtel. Na ikamata nisai man. Flow and lyrics unmatched. Born sinner, Lord forgive us. This is a war and I'm gon' kill him.